What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. Woo! And welcome to another daily dose of happiness. Wow, it is warm now. I came out with the gilet on and I was freezing before I came shopping, and now the sun is beaming on me, and it's absolutely beautiful. What an absolutely beautiful day. What's up, Lee? Good to see you, brother. Happy Friday. And listen, guys, I just wanted to do my daily video. I forgot to do one yesterday, so there is going to be a few of them coming. Dom, good to see you. And everyone that's going to be, coming through. But listen, guys, I need to talk to you all about something. Some of you are going to be, always positive, optimistic, love life, just change, adapt, do whatever you have to do through the current circumstances. Unfortunately, there are some people, online and just genuinely in life. And I want to speak to you in particular. Lynn, lovely to see you. I've just come out of a supermarket, and I've talked to the same cashier that I spoke to the last time when I did a video like this. And I cannot explain, I cannot put into words how disappointed, disgusted, and embarrassed I am by how some people are behaving towards the staff that are in these supermarkets. And also I was having a conversation with the lady who I spoke to the last time, and the last time I came out I was fuming because of people's behaviors, the way they're talking to the staff, the way that they're shouting and swearing. And I heard now that apparently people are now trying to cough at the staff when they're being told what to do, to stay in line, to please keep the distance. And then apparently now also you're getting people coughing at the pharmacists. People are trying to provide a service to you. Listen to me very carefully. Please understand. I need to try and find the right words because I don't want to go off on one, but that's just disgusting. It's disgusting to cough at a checkout person, to cough at a pharmacist. I've just spoken to the same lady I spoke to last week when I came shopping, and I said to her, wow, I saw you again. And I actually said to her, thanks for inspiring me, because I did a video because of the behavior you were telling me, and it's disgusting. And she updated me what happened after that as well. And listen, guys, look, each to their own. I'm not telling people what to do here, but you need to look at yourself. If this is you watching this video and you've spoken to staff like that, and you were rude and you're coughing at staff, and some people have even been spitting. Somebody said to this woman and her manager, I hope you catch the coronavirus and die, you and your family. Who the hell says that to someone? What is wrong with you people? Why would you wish that on anybody? And I get it from the job that I do, and thankfully, thank goodness, hey Gary, hey Ailish, from being in recovery, that's one of the things that I've learned. Thankfully I have a program that can help me. The job that I do means that I have additional tools on top of everything that I already practice on a daily basis. So I understand some people aren't well, mentally, physically, and spiritually, but just think about it for a second. Why would you wish somebody to die when all they're asking you to do is to just stay in line, keep the distance, and then you're coughing and spitting and wishing people to catch a virus? Come on. Really? Is that the kind of thing you would wish somebody said that to your mum? Is that something you would wish somebody said that to your daughter, to your son, to your husband, to your wife? One of the most beautiful gifts God has ever given us was the power of speech, the power of words, the things that come out of our mouths. So be very mindful, very, very mindful what comes out of your mouth every single day. I said to you guys, the first thing I say to myself when I wake up in the morning is, thank God in my life today. I share gratitude for another day where I'm here. The next thing is I say, I love my life, because look at the sun beaming on the side of my face. And look at, the opportunity to be in my car, to go shopping, to be here. I was talking to somebody yesterday and we were just saying, what? The job markets are going to be affected. So many millions of people are going to be affected by this. But here's the thing I've also realized. Whatever's happening externally outside of the world, as in anything external from me as an individual, has nothing to do with me. I can't control that stuff. But here's the beautiful thing about it, is every day have a self-check. Check your life. How are you feeling today? What's going on for you today? Are you still alive? Are you COVID-19 free? Do you still have your health? Are you still being able to come shopping and to be able to provide for you and your family? And that's the kind of stuff that we need to surround our mindsets with, and of course it's hard, and it's not about, yay, let's be positive all the time. It takes work. There are days when I'm fantastic, there are days when I'm kind of not, but it just is what it is. What I don't do is I don't get involved in stuff that has nothing to do with me, that's completely external. Of course, this stuff is going to affect everybody, but it doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm going to sit there and go, oh my God, my poor life, this is what's happened to me. How selfish is that of me to think, oh my God, poor me, when there are millions of other people who have been affected a hell of a lot worse. Coronavirus aside, there are people who are still dying every day from other stuff. There are still homeless people out there. This is the kind of stuff that worries me. How can I help somebody that I can't reach? How can I help somebody that, is working in the front line? What can I do for them? How can I help them with their mental health? How can I make sure that they can do their job to the best of their ability? This is why I do these videos every day. What can I do for them? I'm fine. I'm good. Like I said, I wake up every morning and I'm still here. So that's what angers me when I come out of a supermarket and I'm hearing from a woman who's now having to sit behind a screen so she doesn't get spat at, or she doesn't get coughed at, or get told, I hope you and your family dying from the coronavirus. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, that kind of behavior. And people posting on social media, yeah, the sun's out. Some people are going to go to the park. Some people are going to go away. But that isn't your problem. That's not your problem. It's none of your business. And the things that I've started to realize is, you know what? There are some people, unfortunately, that you just can't tell them. You can't tell them anything. Lucy says to me all the time, just don't get in a ring. Because it's not like all of a sudden some of these people are going to come to you and say, hey, do you know what? You're an absolute genius. Do you know what? I never thought of it. Never thought of that. Even I'm doing this video now, there's going to be one person watching who's going to go, what the hell is this guy talking about? Whether it makes sense or not. Whether it makes sense or not, hello to every single person that's joined so far. I just wanted to, to kind of vent and just to hopefully share some nuggets and some wisdom. But so don't get in a ring, guys. My wife who's joined here as well, she knows, she says it best. Just don't get in a ring. These people are never going to turn around and say to you, yay, you're a genius. Hey, baby, you're an absolute genius. I can't believe I didn't hear it from anybody else. I can't believe that I didn't hear it from the government. And you said it best. You said it best. But you know what? If I can say it, and if I can hear other people saying it, and we're sharing positivity instead of this constant negativity that's going out there, let's at least try to do that. And what I try to do is, listen, just do it for yourself. I'm not asking you to do it for everybody else. But if we're all spreading the same message, then the message, the vibration, the energy out there is going to be a lot more positive. And we clap every Thursday, which is phenomenal. Do you know what? At one point when I was just leaving the supermarket, I just wanted to stand there and just clap for all of those people after hearing what that woman said. And I repeat again for people that's just joined, people in the supermarket are being spat at, they're being coughed at. And the lady who I saw last week that got me to do this video in the first place, saw her again, and she said that now the pharmacists are being spat at and they're being coughed at. And some of the people, her and her manager, got told last week that I wish you and your family catch and die from the norovirus, the coronavirus. Come on, guys. It's Friday. It's absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a long weekend. If you're going to enjoy the sunshine, enjoy it. But do it safely. Follow the guidelines. No one's telling you what to do. Leave your ego at the door. This isn't about your ego. This isn't about your pride. This is about your safety, your family's safety, everybody that surrounds you safety. And this is what people aren't getting. It's about safety. So look after yourselves, whatever you do. And please, I've asked before, and I'll always ask again, just please, if there is one thing that I can ask, I get nothing from this other than hopefully helping somebody else, helping to spread a positive message so that people can get this and they can practice this stuff. Practice things that are going to help you positive, mentally, spiritually, to keep healthy, to keep strong, to keep safe. It's more important than anything right now. Learning a language is not going to be important. You're not going to, if that's something that you want to do, then fair play, do it. But do things for you that are going to make you feel good. And right now we need positivity more than ever. We need us to kind of stick together. And I think the more and more of us that spread that kind of message, that we can get over this stuff. We're getting over it every day. And despite what's happening from a materialistic perspective to what's going on in the government and money, that stuff is completely irrelevant. And we're seeing it more and more now. How many people now are spreading more and more positivity than there ever has been? How many people are making more phone calls, more FaceTime, sharing more positive messages than ever before? There are still going to be the 1% or 2% that will continue to spread negativity, but that's on them. But hopefully, if the 99% of us that can continue to spread positivity, then what will happen is that will continue to ripple effect, whether those people like it or not. And that's what the important thing is, because there are people out there, like I put a post yesterday, can I speak to nurses and doctors who are in the NHS? It's phenomenal that every single person came back, probably bar 2, who had nothing to contribute. And that's okay. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. And as Dom just said there, God has all the power and authority. You're damn right. So look, guys, have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. Keep spreading this love. Keep spreading positivity. Look after yourself, especially this weekend. And if there is nurses, doctors who are watching, I posted yesterday, I have a podcast which we do every single week, and I'd love to speak to anybody who's in the front line working for the NHS. I would love to speak to you in particular. And so drop me a message, private message, and we'll talk separately away from here. But please like, comment, share, because I want to share the positivity more than anything, just to get people to start thinking differently and starting to realize that, hey, listen, as long as I'm okay, then that's great. And if I can spread positivity from that, even better. So let's do that. And as it's Friday, have a happy Friday, guys. I will speak to you again very, very soon. I need to go because this car is baking now because of this beautiful sunshine. And I'll speak to you guys very soon. Take care.